Things over to Chief Meteorologist Hiram Manges.
Yeah, we've got some rain moving into the area, moving through the area right now, but pretty powerful storm system dominating the eastern part of the U.S. And as we look here, we'll come in just a little closer. I want to draw your attention. I mentioned this yesterday, but the severe weather outlook for today for parts of Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Missouri. A 5 out of 5. It doesn't get any higher than that. There will be some, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tornado warnings right now. These are going to likely be strong tornadoes, very heavy rain. Parts of this area could get 10 to 12 inches of rain over the coming days. So not only are they dealing with strong long track tornadoes, but they're also going to be dealing with potentially historic river flooding along the Mississippi. So just an incredibly dangerous situation for any folks that live down there. A lot of lightning earlier this afternoon. Western PA, Western New York, that's now shifted south down toward capital of PA. But right now, as expected, rain pushing through. I did get a report up about an hour or so ago from my friend Bill up in Whitney Point, or Lyle. Whitney Point had some grapple, and that's what there might be a little bit of grapple inside there. But this activity, it's all moving east, and we'll be out of here over the next couple hours. Take a look at the severe weather outlook for tomorrow. The SPC has places south and east, southern Delaware County, northeastern PA, in a marginal 1 out of 5 risk. There is going to be a cold front that crosses our area tomorrow, drops through, and there is a very small risk of perhaps there being enough instability to allow for a gusty storm to develop. So we're watching this very carefully. As of right now, I don't see any strong evidence that we're going to see any severe storms, but just keep an eye on it. We might have to, put a first alert in effect later tomorrow, or later tonight for tomorrow again, but I won't do that unless I'm more confident in that being needed. 40s. Look, we've cooled down even into the 30s as well. There's a lot of dry air above the ground. This precipitation is falling into that dry air, and in the process, it's cooling the atmosphere. So that's why temperatures have dropped so far. Rain continues moving in. An isolated rumble of thunder can't be ruled out. Rain at times tomorrow, maybe a thunderstorm. Wet weekend on the way, unfortunately, and snow showers are back in the forecast early next week. Winds are going to pick up this evening. Notice out of the south, could gust anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour in some spots. And then, by daybreak, still gusty, but I think the strongest winds probably around 40 to 45 isolated gusts. Finger Lakes and probably Cortland County as well. This evening, showing a little bit of precipitation by 8 o'clock. It's pushing out of here. Catskills cannot rule out maybe an isolated rain shower of freezing rain, but it's not a big deal. By 11 o'clock tonight, we're looking partly to mostly cloudy. Some rain in the morning tomorrow, then a little bit of a break tomorrow afternoon. If we get some peaks of sun, that heats things up. That would possibly increase the chance of storms. But notice by 3 or 4 o'clock, not much going on. If we see any sort of thunderstorm activity, it's likely going to be later in the afternoon and evening, toward the evening hours, south and east of Binghamton. So things are looking a little bit unsettled. But this 7-day forecast here shows there's just a lot of unsettled weather. Into the weekend, we've got, it's going to rain on Saturday. We're not going to miss it. The rain could be steady at times. There could be a half an inch of rain possibly, or just a little bit more on Saturday. Sunday, upper 40s, near 60 on Monday, 40s on Tuesday, and let's just not look at Wednesday.
Well, now we can officially say April showers are here.
They are.
And they're apparently here to stay.
They are. They're at least for the weekend, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get through without any issues, though.
Yeah, we'll get them next week.
Yeah,
It'll be okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.